Welcome to Meet the Press Now. I'm Chuck Todd reporting from Washington. We're going to get to all of the one-year commemorations of the war in Ukraine in the show. But we're going to start here with maybe the most important political story right now. The Republican Party has a big problem. It's an abortion problem. Right now, activists and lawmakers on both sides of the abortion issue are waiting to see if a federal judge will rule today to severely limit access to a common abortion method: medication abortion. It's also known as the at-home abortion pill. Currently, medication abortions account for more than half of all abortions in America. At a reproductive rights event at the White House today, Vice President Kamala Harris called the lawsuit a partisan attack on the ability of doctors to prescribe medicine. This suit is backed by 22 Republican attorneys general and 67 Republican members of Congress. The case has once again put a spotlight on how the Republican position on abortion is far outside the mainstream. How far do you say? Well, I'm going to show you in a minute, because this could translate into a major political liability, and perhaps 2022 was a bigger warning sign on this issue than maybe not everybody has realized just yet. 2024, voters are going to head to the ballot box again, and they're going to decide which party controls the Senate and the presidency. And the abortion issue could become key. Don't believe me? Look at these numbers. The Public Religion Research Institute, PRRI, just released a massive, the most comprehensive survey on the abortion issue we've seen to date. 20,000 people covering all 50 states. So we're able to see this by state, by demographic group, all sorts of ways. This is really solid research work, and it's some of the most comprehensive polling we've ever seen. So let's get started with it. Number one, this push to ban abortion pills. Look how unpopular this is. 72% oppose this. They oppose this. This part of the poll was conducted about 8 months ago. This is where the numbers were, and we've seen these numbers don't change. Let me show you about the issue of abortion in general. Should abortion be legal? What's been interesting here, over the last 13 years, Republicans have been trying to roll back the rules on abortion in various states. And as they've been doing that, the public has gone in the opposite direction. Right now, support for legal abortion is at 64%. That is nearly 10 points higher than it was just over a decade ago. And look at this by party. 64% among all Americans. It's 86% believe abortion should be legal in most cases among Democrats, 68% among independents. And look at Republicans here. It's 36%, basically half of where independents are. This is a case where essentially Republicans are far outside the rest of the country on this issue. You want to look at it by state? 43 states in this survey have a majority that support abortion in all or most cases. Only 7 do not. Let me show you by the battleground. Look at the presidential battleground states. Here were the 6 closest presidential battleground states. Should abortion be legal in all or most cases? Only one state of the 6, of our big 6 here, is under 60% illegal in most or all cases. That's Georgia. Now let's look at the Senate map in 2024. The 3 most vulnerable Democratic-held seats are in red states of Montana, Ohio, and West Virginia. And look at these abortion numbers in these 3 states. 64% supported in most or all cases in libertarian-heavy Montana, 66% in Ohio, and it's under 60%, but 57% is a pretty robust number there. Bottom line, some Republicans, by the way, have tried to sow some doubts about these numbers. They question the poll's financial backers and some of their pro-abortion rights interests from this organization. But they're not disputing the data or the methodology. Bottom line, this poll is the best evidence yet that the public essentially believes the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe was wrong, emphatically so, and they're telling us at the ballot box and in polls. And right now, the Republican Party appears to be on the wrong side of an issue that may be of huge importance in the next presidential election and set of Senate elections.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.